What's going on? What's going on, YouTube? I am back with another video, as usual. So today I'm in Scranton, Pennsylvania. This is my first time coming to Scranton. Normally I'm in Hazleton or Pittston, drums. But today I'm in Scranton. I haven't been to this yard before, or this location before. I'm at KANE's. All the doors are empty, so I'm hoping I can just get in and out of here. So, yeah, let's check in and let's see what's going on here, man. So, we are on a scavenger hunt, you guys. So, I'm at the right place, but not the right building. I need to go to building 5. So, he told me what I'm going to do. So, I'm going to get out of here. This is the map. Pretty easy, self-explanatory. He also explained it to me verbally. So, I'm just going to follow. I'm going to turn when I come out the gate, I'm going to turn the left. And I'm going to go around. And I'm going to go all the way down. I'm going to stay to my left again. I'm going to go down. And UPS is going to be on my left. And I'm going to go right, and I'm going to go all the way down. And he said I'll see signs. So, let's go find this place, man. Left. Don't worry, I wasn't going to keep going. I needed to pull forward. I could see. All right, that nice old vehicle's letting me go. Thank you. Flash my hazard lights back at them, saying thank you. All right. So, I turn left out the gate. So now I'm right here. Turn it this way. So I'm going to go around this corner. Man, that UPS is hugging the road. God damn. So he said, these are the train tracks. Which is right there, I see it. He said, turn left. And then when I turn left, I'll see the UPS. Over the train tracks. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh, yep, see? DC 5, building 5. So, bear to the left, he said, so I'm not going straight. At least I don't think I am. Okay. And I'm gonna keep going. And then I'm gonna UPS, he said, should be on my left hand side. And he said when I get to the guard shack, I don't have to stop, just keep going. All right, I'm correct. UPS is right there because I see it on the paper and I see it right over here. So we are on the right path, you guys. Listen, look at here. They must be having a meeting or a fire drill because there's all of them out there. Holy shit, that's a lot of UPS guys. All right. So he said, don't turn left, turn right. So now we're like this. All right, he mentioned the stop sign, and he said just keep going all the way down. And he said that I'm going to come to a guard shack. He said, don't stop at the guard shack. Just keep going and then go down to building 5. So I'm assuming I don't need this anymore. So I'm just going to put that to the side so I can focus on my, the way I got to go. Stop. So I'm going to continue going. Yeah. All right. Yeah, he was saying that there's no more guards that be inside of that be checking the trucks in. There's no more guards that be checking the trucks in anymore. So I don't even gotta, truckers don't have to go through that no more. We just go right through, and then go to the shipper's office at the building, which is good. Because imagine if I had to come way over here, get unload, check and unload it, and then come all the way back out over this way to that. That'll be crazy. There's some places that is like that. You check in at a specific spot and then they offload They load you or offload you, and then you go back to a specific spot. Okay, okay. Where's the signs, guy? All right. I might have went the wrong way. I might have supposed to turn somewhere, but we're gonna figure this out. We are gonna figure this out. I can't see what's coming out of that. Oh yeah, we definitely went the wrong way, you guys. So I'm gonna. I was probably supposed to turn right there. So I'm gonna have to probably try to find a place I could make a U-turn at. Yep. Maybe not. Or maybe. So. Yeah, because there's no way I should be on a main road now. So I'm gonna have to turn around and try this again. So I did have to turn around inside of a big truck lot. Luckily for me, I seen it. All right, now I'm gonna head back the way I came. And instead of I would think I was supposed to turn, but on the map, he doesn't specify. He just says keep going all the way straight. So I don't know. He just, either he didn't give it to me correctly or I just didn't understand him correctly. But either way, it's fine. We're just gonna go do what we gotta do. So DC 5. So I'm just gonna follow where it says DC 5. Yeah, imagine a truck trying to go underneath that. So I don't need this anymore. I'm back where I need to be. I just had that on in case I got lost turning up there. So yeah, because when I came down this way, I didn't see any more signs for where to go to DC 5. So that was another point where I knew. Another point where I knew I fucked up. Once I didn't see no more signs. So I should be coming up on a stop sign and some more signs showing me which way to go to get to which building. Okay. Stop sign, stop sign. All right, so it says DC 456 straight. So I want to do that. I think I got a better chance. Yeah, because that's Sam's Club, and I'm not going to Sam's Club. And I know there was another stop sign, so maybe that's where I was supposed to take that turn. But he didn't say that. He just told me past the UPS and you know, stay to that way. Stay to the right. Okay, so I'm gonna continue going straight. He didn't tell me that. UPS. Alright, I do see a KANE. I do see a KANE trailer. So I think what it is, because if I hold the paper this way, there is arrows pointing, so I made the wrong turn. Okay, yeah, and that's the guard shack. So I did make the wrong turn, you guys. That was on me. I got caught up. I was supposed to follow these small arrows, and I got caught up following the highlight. That's where he should have highlighted the arrows instead, and it just threw me right off. But anyways, nonetheless, we are here. He said just to keep going past the guard rack. The guard shack. I don't have to stop. And here we got all the KANE trailers, so we are in the right destination this time. Clap, clap for me. Yeah, you gotta get yourself out of situations sometime, man, and it just takes critical thinking, concentration, and nothing, no distractions. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go all the way down. So I see a lot of KANE. So I don't know if this is all for KANE, but I know I'm looking for building 5. Okay, yep, DC, keep left. DC 5, keep left. All right. Door 25, that's what he said. All right. You guys, I got this. There I am, man. Ooh, yeah. All right, so I'm gonna go check in, and we're gonna see what they want us to do, and then we're gonna get up in our doors. I think it's always good to take my gloves. All right, let's go check in and see what they want us to do. I see all the tandem slits to the back, so probably might have to slide the tandems here. There's not even a doorknob on this bad boy. How the hell am I supposed to get in here? Damn. All right, you guys, I went into 3 different doors and nada. So there's a yard jockey, so I'm gonna ask him for help. I'm gonna keep going around the building, and I'm gonna see if there's any other doors. But he did tell me door 25, but I don't know what's going on. You guys, this is some crazy shit. Because there's 2 doors. That door doesn't have a knob on it or anything, so I'm sure that's like an exit only, not meant for exiting. This door over here has there's 2 doors over here. They both have knobs on them, handles, I should say. So I'm gonna try to go in one of them, or both of them. And if for any reason I can't get these doors open, then I'm gonna have to go see what's going on and ask the yard jockey. He's moving so fast, but I happen to see doors. Okay, there's 1 door. 2. So I'm just gonna go in here. It's too cold. So he said I have to go around, and there will be like this little entryway that it looks like it's a main entryway, but I did just come from there. So I don't know, man. I'm gonna ask the yard jockey. He's still right over there, hopefully, and hopefully he can let me know where to go, because this is crazy. Got like 5 million doors, and I could tell he was hiding from me, because this is fucking crazy. I know he was hiding from me because I seen him from a distance, and I know he seen me. He was on a forklift, and there was a room right there, but it's for another company. So I said I'm gonna check this room and see if I could check in here first, and then I'll go ask him if I need to. So while I'm going to check in, he goes outside, and he sees me, but I see that the gate is lifted, and I see he's off the forklift now. So it's common sense he went outside, and I'm walking just to see, to look down one of the aisles if he could be over there instead of outside, which I knew he was outside though. And I see his legs. He clearly sees my legs, but he doesn't come up to me. So I just go out. I go underneath the gate and go outside and ask him, "Is this building 5?" So I'm at the right building. It's just Where the fuck do I check in at? So this is crazy. And it told me to keep to the left side, and I'm on the left side. Now the yacht jockey's way down there, but if I have to go drive to him, that's what I'm gonna have to do. It's just too cold to be walking. I got plenty of gas. I'm not too far from the interstate where I need to go to head back to get gas and back to the yard. So it's cool. It's just the fact that, I do want to get loaded. Time waits for no man. So he said I'll see it. I mean, this is where I just came from. So I don't understand, but I'm going to try one more time, and then I'm going to go down and ask the yard jockey. All right. Finally, someone able to give me answers. So I have to go to door 126. This is crazy. Man, I went through more doors than a little bit. God damn. Been through more doors than a hooker in a strip club. Shit. God damn. All right. Because when I came in, I'm just going off what that sign tells me. It says KANE, keep left, go left. I'm going to KANE, so I keep left. But I'm gonna do what he told me to do. This is the correct building. I have to go to door 126, which is probably gonna be all the way down at the end, which I don't care, but I just wish when he gave me the instructions on how to get here, the directions, I just wish he could have let me know as well. By the way, 126, he said 25. So I was confident. I was at the right door, but yep. See? Door 25. And then that sign says KANE. Okay. I don't know. I could have misinterpreted. All right. Okay, KANE 5. You know what? Because that sign's telling me to go left, and I had to go left, and that's what I did. I went left. So okay, this makes more sense. This makes a lot more sense. I see your building over there, so I'm gonna go check in over there. I don't know if we have to stop right here and someone comes to us. I'm not sure how this go. Yep. Alright, so I'm gonna go in door 82. I gotta slide my tandems, obviously open my back door. I'm gonna slide my tandems. I gotta drop this. I gotta drop my trailer. And then I'm gonna disconnect from the trailer. So I got a bobtail over there with the rest of the guys. And then they're gonna call me once I'm loaded. The good thing is I gotta do it immediately. So I'm happy about it. So this is going up, so 84 is down there. Probably right in front of the guys with the bobtail. So I'm empty right now, so I'm just gonna open my doors now. Still smell like the birdseed and peanuts. I'm gonna slide my tandems once I get myself aligned with my door. So let's go do that. UPS truck trying to come by me. Letting the UPS truck guy go. I just want to set myself up nice and good, so that way When I slide my tandems, I can just keep going back. All right, that looks good enough for me to slide them now. All right, so my tandems are slid. I released the my yeah, I disconnected from the trailer, so I'm just good now. It's just now it's the waiting game. I never been here before, so I'm not sure how long it's gonna take. However, I do want to park where I can see my light. So I'm gonna reverse right on the side of this guy over here. Because I do want to see when my light goes green. Perfect. Ah, look at that. I can see my door, my trailer, and my light. And the sun's not gleaming in my face. Go back a little more so I'm out the way. So that's where my door is. That's me right there. I'm still on green. You can't see the green light. But I'm at the point where I'm just looking straight at my trailer. So when I do get that green light, I could just, shoot straight ahead, hook back up to it, and be on my way, man. Since we got some time to kill, I'm gonna address something that I see in my comments a lot about having your CDL and having a hard time finding work. You gotta understand, drivers, new drivers, you gotta understand. You can't find a job because you don't have enough experience. Companies don't want to hire new drivers or drivers with a little bit of experience because of the insurance. It has nothing to do with the company for the most part. It's only the insurance they have that don't want to take that risk. You are a risk and a liability when you don't have insurance. So they want you to have at least 6 months to a year. A year, 1 year, you're really good. You're in the good. You have a lot of options. But if you really can push that 2 year mark, pretty much any job, driving job you want, they pretty much you could pretty much get. But 1 year is really where your options really broaden. 2 years, it's official. So I see a lot of people in my comments, they have a lot of complaints about finding jobs. I have some advice to give to you. If you have under, let's say you have under 6 months and you can't find a job nowhere and you want to switch jobs, I'm gonna tell you right now, I advise you, just thug it out, man. Thug it out. Thug it out until you hit that 1 year mark. So that way you have a broader horizon of jobs that will open up to you. Because if let's say like let's say like right now you leave your job and you only been driving for 4 months. You leave that job, you go back to a warehouse or McDonald's or wherever you have. There's nothing wrong with none of those jobs. I salute those jobs. I salute anybody who's working, period. But let's say you get off the road and you go back to the warehouse. Now, you worked in a warehouse for like another 6 months to a year. Now you decide, you know what, I want to go back into it. I want to get back in the truck. You do know you're going to have to start all over now and accumulate that experience now. You can't just jump back into the truck and say, hey, you know what, a year ago, I drove for 5 months. It doesn't work like that in the trucking industry. You're going to have to start all over again and accumulate that 6 months to that 1 year again. That's just how it goes. Because at that point, you've been out of the field for already too long. 1 year is way too long. That now you're going to have to basically refresh your skills, your driving skills. So you're going to have to start all over. So to avoid doing that, just thug it out, man. Just stay with that job. I know it's hard. I know it's tough. But see, you have to understand one thing. We are all in this for a reason. We have a long-term goal. We have a vision for ourselves. So just stick it out. Yo, focus more on your long-term goal and not your short-term desires. I'm going to say that one more time because I don't want it to go over your head. Focus on your long-term goal and not your short-term desire. I know it's right now we want the money. I know it's right now we want to get ahead of the game. I know it's right now we want that best job for us. But that's short-term desire. That's a short-term thinking. We want the long term. When we finally get that job, after we put in that work, after we put in those man hours, that muscle memory, after we put in all that skin in the game, we're gonna be on it long term. When I'm finally in that position, now I can start moving this way. Now I have these options. Now I have this job. Now I'm making this money. You have to think the long term, man. And I was once stuck there too. I was thinking about the short term, like, man, I just want to drive already. I just want to be at the company I want to be at already. I just want to make all this money already. But I understood it's not gonna be like that. I can't just have it like that in a snap of a finger. And I think that's the biggest misconception new drivers get, you know, when they come into this, that it's gonna be all handed to you right away within a few months or so. And it does not operate like that. The trucking industry does not operate like that. And the more you understand it, the more you'll get it and the more you'll grasp it. You know, it's not something you're going to understand right away. You have to actually be in it, learn it, study it in order to know it. And I'm still learning right now. That's why I'm giving y'all the free game right now. I'm going to give you everything I learned. But you got to think about, you know, putting that work in, man. So if you're not happy at your job, but you want to drive, if you have no other options to leave that job for another driving job, there's no other options on the table. Listen, man, take it from me. Take my advice, because I done it. Just thug it out. Push it to that 1 year mark if you could. And once that 1 year mark hits, man, opportunities are going to open up for you. When I was at Amazon, I didn't want to stay at Amazon for as long as I did. I only owed them 6 months. But for me, it felt longer. And I just really wanted to get out of there because the pay wasn't good. I wasn't making, you know, as much as I wanted to make, or at least I thought I should be making. But I knew at the end of the day, I kept it in my mind. This is setting me up for my long term. My long term. This is a short term to set me up for my long term. So I had to do this short term 6 months to get that experience to set me up for my long term. You know what I'm saying? Don't make decisions off of how you feel and irrational mindset. Make decisions off of your goals and what aligns with your goals. So that way it just makes more sense and you don't end up making the wrong decision. So that's my advice to you guys, man. Focus on the long-term vision and not the short-term desires. Yeah. So we're going to sit around and wait for this lake to turn red. And when it does, we're going to grab our trailer and we out of here, man. We out of here. Do we wait for them to call once we get the green? Oh, okay, all right. Thank you. I'm not sure, but I got here like at 9:15. Damn.
Yeah.
Ooh. Sheesh. Well, hopefully they call you soon, man. All right. So my load is ready, and it's crazy because there's two guys that were sitting here. When I first even came, when I was looking for the door to get in, there was two guys sitting here before me, and I'm leaving before both of them. It's wild, but I'm not complaining. So yeah, they gave me my light was, man, I waited a long time for a red light. That light didn't turn red till about a good 45 minutes, maybe even a whole hour. But it took a long time for it to turn red. And then it finally turned red, and it took them about an hour and a half maybe to hour and 20 minutes. Hour and 20 minutes, hour and a half to load me. And then it was green for like 15 minutes before they gave me a call. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, once the light turned green, it took them like 15 minutes to even call me to let me know I could pull out the door. Because here, once the light turned green, you're not allowed to come and grab your trailer. I don't know if it's... let me look up under here. All right. Kingpin is locked. I don't know if it's like a thing so they could control... They could control traffic flow. It just makes sense probably. So that way they have everything in order. But... Why did I do this? Why did I do this? But it makes sense. It does make sense to call people. That way everyone's not, you know, flooded to go get their trailer. I hate using low gear because it takes so long, but I use it just to lift it off the ground a little bit. And then I get it in high gear. But that was my fault because I put the landing gear a little bit too far down. So you gotta do what you gotta do. So I'll be doing what I gotta do. I'm gonna wait till I get my paperwork when I get out the way to slide my tandems back. Well, forward back into the original place. So let's get out of here. Let's go get that paperwork. Yeah, I'm coming out of here real slow because I don't know exactly how full this trailer is. And I don't even know what I have back here. We're gonna go see though. We're gonna go see what we got for a prize, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna go see how lucky we are. But yeah, I might have to jump in and grab the seal because she said the seal is on the back, right hand side in the pouch. So I know exactly what she's talking about. But I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait until my doors are closed and I'm sealed up before I slide these tandems. Because you know, everyone knows you don't want to slide the tandems with your doors open. That's the worst. That's the biggest mistake you can make. And I won't be doing that. So I'm gonna seal my doors up right now, and then I'm gonna go get my paperwork and then slide these tandems back, and we out of here. Oh, glovies, glovies. I keep saying I'm gonna buy a new pair of gloves, a little more warmer and a little more tighter, but I just keep forgetting. I just forget, man. I'm a busy person. Okay, some wine. I do remember going inside. You know what? I'm gonna have to be on flat level ground, and this ain't leveled yet. So I'm gonna have to pull up a little more further. But I do remember when I was in the warehouse seeing a bunch of boxes of wine. So since I'm already out the truck, I'm just gonna go grab my paperwork and just, well, I might as well just pull up. Cause then that's just more of a walk anyway, and I still have to pull up. So let me just do that. All right. Hopefully I can shut these doors now. I don't know if I'm leveled out yet. Still leveled out or not. But this is the moment of truth. If I'm not leveled out, I'm going to have to wait until I get on the road. Well, not the road, but I'm going to pull further down after I get my paperwork. All right. Here we go. That's something I got to remind myself a lot, too. I don't always have to remind myself a lot, but it happens every now and again. I would forget. It's not that I'll forget. It's just that the ground looks like I could shut my doors, and I very well can't. All right, we're latched up there. We're latched at the bottom. Let's lock her up. Let's buckle up. All right, let's go get this paperwork so we can go. All right, ladies and gents, we have our Bill of lading. Yeah, I'm out of here. Check in right there. So we got our bill of lading. We are out of here, man. I hope you guys enjoying these videos. Like, share, subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one.